storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Children gone, still they sing, side by side on that front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor, but hand in hand they'll walk through that door, just living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking. Love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love.
Mr. Jackson. How you doing? Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. Getting paid by the hour, over by the minute. All just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright, I ain't had a day off now in over a year. This Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong,
Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. It's where I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I wasn't willing, but she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. It's where I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. Well, away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Windows of my old Chevy. I wasn't willing, but she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, away down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. It's where I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. Learned a lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above, and for a moment all the world was right. And how could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Now holding you, well, I held everything, and for a moment wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all
go. Our life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, well, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. And she was the one that I'd wanted for all time. And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer, it doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers.
Won't hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, did I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I'll play a little country music. Got nothing against a rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. So when you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox,
lived in a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. When Mama spent every last penny for me to buy me a dancing dress. When Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, that she painted my eyes a live. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a skin beside clean up my hair. But it was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass there stood a woman with a half-grown kid stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws run off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, divine, oh self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. And she said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't help, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, now your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mom. I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't gone back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, but I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when and how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy was my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Well, long after up an Everett man took a million off the streets. 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you are. John, the king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. Then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't no man. In this world there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize Mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. I know I ain't had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years. Well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice singing in my ear.
Louisiana from 9 till 1:30. Trying to make a living watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much of ever happened on a dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, Trouble. What in the world you doing, A-L-O-N-E? Yes, hey, good L double O-K-I-N-G. I smell Trouble. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. Told me not to share 'cause it was impolite. And then the best she couldn't try to raise me right. Yeah, but mama never told me about nothing like a wild you. Well, I bet your mother must have been a good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-E. Don't you well, you talk about a woman, I've seen a lot of others, but too much something and not enough another. He got it all together like a loving machine, walking like Goldie and walking like a dream. Mother Nature showed good to wow you. Your mother must have been another good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Well, you talk about a troublemaking hunk of folk debate. The men are gonna love and all the women gonna hate, reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, 'cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a wild you. Well, I bet your mother must have been a good looking mother too. Yeah, say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. No, so yeah, hey, 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 hey,
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. At 17, the hot July noon, saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Well, I still remember when 40 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. Yeah, a few cards and letters and one long distance call would drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet, and rain on the vine, like strawberry wine. The fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet, and rain on the vine, like strawberry wine, 17. July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet, and rain on the vine, like strawberry wine, strawberry wine.
Now that you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away, settling down with your married man? If I asked you twice, begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute and never tied a knot. His heart wasn't in it, he just stole a kiss and he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. What you say? Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. With my six-shooter ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like James Rose, singing those campfire songs. Should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for Texas Rangers. Go ask young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey? Women go sleeping out all night beneath the desert star, dreaming may I in a prayer. May I, what you say? Should have been a cowboy, should have learned rub and ride. With my six-shooter ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young man's heart, just like Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. You should have been one too, by God. I bet you.
Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screen of slamming rubber squeezing gears and jamming a local country station just blaring on the radio. Picking up at 7, then they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out a warning. Go you better get your man ass back in bed before morning. 9 o'clock the show is ending, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat, and then they're heading to the honky-tonk loud. Just did what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks, park down by the creek, yeah, where it's short, straight, and real late. Dance cheek to cheek. Yeah, ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts a hard romance. At 1 o'clock, that truck is rocking. 2 is coming, still don't stop. And break you check the clock. 3, they're right away, they wanna be. At 4 o'clock, get up and go. 5 o'clock, everything's screwed. Folks don't know he's on his way. The stars are clean, the horses bend. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here it comes around a bit. Slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, Bobby John is gone, there they go again.
She thought she was ready, now she's not so sure. And she thought she'd done some living, oh, but now she's just wondering what she's living for. Oh, she's feeling that there's something more. Is there life out there, so much she hasn't done? Is there life beyond her family and her home? She's done what she should she do what she does? She doesn't want to leave, she's just wondering, is there a life out there? But she's always lived for tomorrow. She never learned how to live for today. Well, she's dying to try something foolish, do something crazy, or just get away. Oh, something for herself or a change. Is there life out there, so much she hasn't done? Is there life beyond her family and her home? She's done what she should she do what she does? She doesn't want to leave, she's just wondering, is there a life out there? 'Cause there's a place in the sun where she's never been, where life is fair and time is her friend. But she'd do it the same as she did back then. Well, she looks out her window and she wonders again, is there life out there, so much she hasn't done? Is there life beyond her family and her home? She's done what she should she do what she does? She doesn't want to leave, she's just a wonder.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had
had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
That song always gets me. Woo.
That's beautiful.
Did you write the song about anybody special, or?
Yeah, actually with somebody special, with my best friend, a guy named Kelly Lovelace, who is a stepfather. He's got a little 8-year-old boy that he got from his wife's previous marriage, and he just does a great job with him. It's really inspirational.
Brad, I understand you have a special little message for someone out there.
Yeah, actually, I want to say hey to Taylor Haynes, who's a little girl in Nashville, needs a liver transplant, actually. And
How old is she?
she's almost 2, I think, and she needs it within a year. And they're trying to raise some money for her, so anybody interested can get on the Donnie Marie website, I guess.
Exactly. It'll be
check
all.
that
What a
out.
All the
great
information on
holiday
our
gift,
website.
you guys.
Yeah.
Helping out a little girl.
Brad, thank you so much.
my pleasure.
The CD is called Who Needs Pictures? It's a beautiful CD. and
It's
that
just a great
kills
song.
me.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
guys. My pleasure.
We'll be right back.
Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? Sing it! Who's never left home? Who's never struck out to find a dream and life of their own? A place in the clouds, a foundation of stone. Many precede and many will follow. A young girl's dreams no longer hollow. It takes the shape of a place out west. But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet guessed. Wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She traveled this road as a child, wide-eyed and grinning. She never tired, but now she won't be coming back with the rest. If these are life's lessons, she'll take this test. She needs wide open spaces, room to make her big mistake. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. And as her folks drive away, her dad yells, "Check the oil." Mom stares out the window and says, I'm leaving my girl. She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her uncles know she needed wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needed new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word? Waltz back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. But don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love? It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand